Today, I'm going to give you 5 content strategies that all musicians should try. Let go.
StephenAllen Music.
Hi, my name is StephenAllen Music, and my channel is all about music production and audio engineering tips. If that's something you are interested in, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button so you don't miss an upload. And welcome to the channel, my friend. The first content strategy I will propose is challenges. And this is really cool, and it helps your exposure, because if a lot of people are doing the challenge, your video might get seen. So this could be anything that puts you under pressure, like time, beat battle challenges, things of that nature, challenges where the difficulty is high, things of that nature. You might want to think about, because it's all about competition. You're competing to get attention anyway, so why not have fun doing it? And you get to compete against other people within your niche, which helps you find people to even collaborate with. So this is like a 1-2 punch right here. So people can see you and showcase your talent, and you can discover other people that have the similar talent on different various levels, and you might be able to reach out and possibly collaborate with them. So challenges is nothing to even be shying away from. You must do this. You must. This is fun, and it helps your reach. The second content strategy I will propose for you to do is tutorials. And doing tutorials actually helps you bring value to your viewers. So that could be playing an instrument. Everybody loves to learn how to play an instrument, or learn how to sing, or even if you make beats, learn how to use a DAW. You might be able to bring unique tips that will help somebody else's workflow. And bringing value is how you get people to subscribe to your channel, because they're learning from you constantly. So always do tutorials on what you're doing and how you did something. Don't be afraid to give away the sauce, the secrets. Because if giving knowledge away is not going to lower you down and bring somebody else up over you, it actually might put you on a level higher and higher. And you might actually, in the comment section, learn something from somebody else. Like, hey, you can also do it this way. Hey, you can also do that this way. And it will bring the community all together, because it gets people engaged. And you never know what you might discover about yourself, about your own playing level, about your own knowledge about the DAW. So always do tutorials to bring value to your viewers. The third content strategy I would bring to you is vlogging. But not just any old type of vlogging where you're just doing a daily vlog about what you're not really doing in life. I'm talking about the behind the scenes, the good stuff. People are always interested in knowing how you accomplished something. What was the goal for today? Did you accomplish it? You know, is there a problem? Is there a resolve for that problem? A solution? How does things work? Behind the scenes is one of the biggest ways you can bring your audience in, and you always need to do it in a style where it feels like your supporter is right there and you're telling them, hey, we're about to do this, we're having this difficulties. You know, it don't always have to be perfect. You just can show the surroundings of where you're at, and just bring in different perspectives in, and it will also help you document your life and your steps along the way, so people can see your journey. And that's what makes a good story. Everybody wants to see the rise. Everybody wants to see the before. It's not just about being at the top. Show the imperfections. So doing it in a documentary style will help you later down the line, just in case you want to shoot a movie. The movie can be more accurate if you already have the content there of, hey, this happened that day, this happened that day. So show the most interesting parts. Show the most difficult moments, the emotion. Vlogging is an excellent way to bring them in and experience what you're experiencing. The fourth content strategy I bring to you is covers. And not just any old type of way. You can do it like this. You can do covers of your favorite songs that you know by heart, that you're passionate about, that you can show that emotion and bring it out in front of the camera. And you can do covers of songs where it shows your range. So up and down, playing up and down the scale, playing left-handed, right-handed, playing covers. You know, people want to see your dynamic range. People want to see your depth. How good are you? Just doing your favorite songs might not always bring this out of you because you're comfortable somewhere. But doing challenging songs will always show what you really got. And you can do covers in different ways, like doing it just the acoustic way, doing it with just the acapella, you know, things like that. You can mix it up and be creative. You can take a song from one genre and sing it in a totally different genre or in a different accent. Always use your accent. That is what makes you so unique. And if you're a beat maker, doing remixes, getting an acapella, and then making a beat around it is a wonderful way to do that. And you can be creative in that and bring it from one genre to another. Do a dance remix, you know, things like that. Sometimes people even call them type beats, where you know you're gonna bring mashups of different artists and make a beat around that. Those type of things you got to be creative about, and I highly suggest you do this. Now, the only problem with doing covers is you can't monetize and make money off of it because of copyright claim. It's somebody else's song. So please be cautious when you do this. Please. You don't want to get a copyright strike on your YouTube channel. You don't want to end up in a lawsuit. But covers can show your talent. And people that like that song will now have eyes on you. So it's also another way to bring people to you. So don't shy away from singing a cover, doing a remix, and things of that nature. Just be creative and be unique. Be yourself. The fifth content strategy is collaborative videos. Now, collaborative videos can encompass all of everything I just said before now. You can collab with somebody in a challenge. You can do a tutorial with somebody. You can do a cover with somebody. You can do all of these things in one video with collaborating with another musician. This brings more depth to your content. And once again, it brings you to another audience. Is what you want. More exposure. And you get to collaborate with somebody that's on your level or above your level. Or you can be bringing somebody up and collaborating with them to help them out and learn things. And that jam session is just always a good vibe. So more exposure, and it helps both audiences. So for you and the person you collaborate with. And to make it a cherry on top, make it into a challenge. Make it to where it's sharing information back and forth in like a rapid pace. You know, things like that. Just be creative. Collaborative video don't have to be just you standing in front of camera next to somebody. Have fun. You know, have fun. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Collaborative videos is an amazing, amazing thing, because in this business, networking is everything. And always reaching out to somebody else is always going to help you. It will never hurt you. It will always help you in the end.